Hey guys, it is John C. Morley here, Serial Entrepreneur, and welcome to IFYL. It's so great to be with you again tonight. It's a Friday evening, October 22nd. Welcome to the show. If you're new, you'll see a QR code at the top right hand corner of the screen. Grab your iPhone or smart device and open up your camera app, point it to that QR code, and then click on the little yellow oval, which will take you over to my link tree with lots of great information to improve the quality of your life, including John's Daily National Day video, JCM Academy TikTok, John's recent articles, John C. Morley Serial Entrepreneur, the show Inspirations for Your Life, JCM Academy Business Coaching, Visit Networking, Science Fridays with John, the Science Guy, JMore Connection, JMore Tech Channel, Orbital Media, and so much more. So definitely check that out. You guys know how we roll by now, don't you? We start on a Saturday, which is tonight, with a master topic, a new one, and we roll all the way through the week, and we end on a Friday. All right. So thank you for popping in, whether you're coming for the first time or you're just checking us out after you visit a few times. Definitely subscribe and definitely keep coming back and telling your friends as well. And I want to thank my friends, colleagues, and wonderful associates who have been here for so long that have chosen to come back and support the channel. Really appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Let's get right into the master topic, shall we? Is everyone ready for that master topic? All right, the master topic is, everyone, How to Stay Focused series, episode number 1. All right, so before we can get in the actual show, I want to talk about what does it mean to be focused, okay? And for that, ladies and gentlemen, you know who we're going to go off to? We're going to go off to my good friends at Merriam-Webster with their dictionaries. So focus is a noun, okay? A center of activity, attraction, or attention, a point of concentration, directed attention, a state or condition permitting clear perception or understanding, okay? Adjustment for distinct vision, a point at which rays converge or from which they diverge or appear to diverge. One of the fixed points that with the corresponding directrix defines a conic section, a localized area of disease, or the chief site of a generalized disease or infection, the place of origin of an earthquake or moonquake. So when we talk about focus as a verb, to cause, to be concentrated, to adjust the focus, to bring into focus, we're talking about the verb here, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's really important. So when we think about how to stay focused, I think a lot of people, they go off on tangents, right? And they find out that they were trying to focus, but then somehow they turned on Netflix, or they decided that they wanted to go out and play, or they decided that they didn't want to do their homework and they just wanted to goof off, or maybe they decided that they didn't want to work. Whatever it is, focus sometimes will get away from us. So it's important to have ways to get back on the focus. So one thing you can do to stay focused, and we have lots of ideas for this week, you can write down what it is that you're working on. And you can have that almost like a sheet in front of you. You could have it at home, by your mirror, in your car, at work. And you constantly keep looking at that sheet to see what you should be focusing on. So that's really, how that works. And I think once you understand it, you will be pretty impressed with the way focus works. Focus in our lives is essential. If we don't have focus, we will never become better at something in our life. Now, that might sound strange. You've heard me say before that where our thoughts are focused, our energy goes. Okay? So thinking about focus, making something clear, keeping your concentration on something. But like I said, you can get off the concentration because someone interrupts you. Maybe your cell phone rings or an email. There's lots of reasons why you could lose focus. But this week, I want to talk about how we can stay in focus. Okay? I think that's the most important thing. And so, focus. Focus is something important. All right. And focus is not something you just do for today and then you stop doing it. All right. That's not how it works. Focus is something you need to do on a regular basis, ladies and gentlemen. A regular basis. So, a regular basis means that you keep doing this not just today, but you do it on an ongoing basis. I have to say that focus is something that many people get eluded by. And the main reason there is because they think focus is overrated. Focus is when you put 100% of your attention, your concentration on one thing. Let's say you were working on writing an article, which I do lots of times. And just to get off on a quick tangent here, definitely check out believemeachieve.com, that QR code, and check out John's latest article that was published at the time of this show. And that is a very interesting one that I think many of you will find useful in your lives. And that article that you want to check out is the following. It's called Tired of Overpriced Proprietary Cables, Frustrated with Wires, especially the ones on your iPhone. And so when you need to write something or create something and be creative, focusing is that missing link to getting what you have now to what you want to create. So focus is a way of life for us, isn't it? It's a way of life. A way of life that makes us understand who we are and where we're going. That's right. I said who we are and where we're going. So you might say to me, John, why do people lose focus? Why don't we go there for a moment? Because I think it's important to get the white elephant out of the room first, right? Let's just get right to the chase. So why do people lose focus? They could be depressed. Okay. You might be tired. You might not have enough energy. And the emotion and passion is just not there. Thus, you lack the engagement to do anything. You lose focus because there doesn't seem to be anything holding your thoughts together or the reason for why you're doing something. Maybe it's the filing system you're using, again, or that purpose. Or maybe you just lack control. Now, these are just a few, but imagine what your life would be like if you could just sit down and be focused for, let's say, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 50 minutes. Now, if you're saying to me, John, I can't focus for a whole 50 minutes or a whole hour or a whole 20 minutes, start out with just focusing for 1 minute, then focus for 2 minutes, then focus for 3 minutes. Eventually, you'll be able to build focusing up to an hour. But start with 1 minute. And if that seems like a lot to go to 2 minutes, then stay on 1 minute for a couple days. And when you feel that you've really gotten to the max, add another minute. Now, how do you know that you're staying focused? You could set a timer with your iPhone. You could use one on your computer, because you might lose track, right? Or you might not focus long enough. So focusing is a skill. Did you know that? To focus is a skill. And we need to develop that. It's a thinking skill. It allows people to, let's say, avoid procrastination, put their concentration on the tasks at hand. So focus is an attribute, and we need to improve it to become a better version of ourselves and help others become better versions of themselves. The first thing you have to realize is that it's a simple mind shift. Now, I don't want you to say to me, John, I can't focus. I get it. I bet you could focus right now for 10 seconds. Try this right now. I want you to focus on just being happy for 15 seconds. Is everyone ready? Focus on being happy for 15 seconds, starting right now. You're really happy. You feel so good. You are healthy. You have great people in your life. And the world is just going in your way. It feels so good, doesn't it? To be so positive and so happy and so healthy and so wealthy. And you, my friends, just maintain focus for 30 seconds. See, that wasn't very hard, was it? Once you got lost in the process of being focused, your mind just sort of checked into that, and it really enjoys being focused. I have to be honest with you. So the more you write, the more you focus on something, the more your brain's like, I like this. I really enjoy being focused. I really enjoy it. And when you develop this skill, you're going to find that other people are going to gravitate towards you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. It's been a privilege, been a pleasure, been an honor to be with you this amazing evening. I hope you'll like, love, and support my channel. Definitely comment below. Tag your friends, colleagues, and associates. Share this out with everyone you know on social media. Then go to my YouTube channel, John Space E Space MORLEY Space Serial Entrepreneur, and look for that key phrase, help keep our content free. And make the choice, ladies and gentlemen, to buy my team and I a savory slice of watermelon, a delicious hot chocolate, or perhaps a refreshing dessert. Either way, we'll be grateful with those pennies and dollars. We'll invest them into new hardware, new technology, new equipment, new software, even new facilities to give you the most jaw-dropping motivational content to inspire you to lead the life that you know you have passion for. Have yourself a great one. I'll be back tomorrow. But in the meantime, I want you to at least promise me that you'll focus at least 30 seconds one time with all your might before you watch my next show. Take care, everyone.